Hello, this is Michael at my Crooked Road Homestead. Hope everyone's getting along all right today. Well, I don't know if you can hear it or not. I'll be quiet. But that's rain hitting on this top of this shop. And it's been raining, about 30, 45 minutes. Maybe my old pasture will start greening back up. Everything maybe start greening back up. You know, it's the first day of September, so heading into fall, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this summer heat to get over with. But anyway, you know, in my last video, I showed you my failure, and I'm going to show you how I corrected it. Here it is. And this piece that I've got in here now, those three pieces that I had are right down there, and I'm going to use them for doors. But out of that last roll of wire I had enough to make this piece. And I've got a little piece laying around here somewhere left. I think it's right back there by that bucket is that piece that was left out of this roll. But anyway, you can see I'm starting to put you can see up there how I've got this divider clamped in there. I'll put another one right here where this is leaning down. Another one will go right there, and that's what's going to give me my 3 cages. But I got my failure straightened out. It took me a while, but I got her done. You know, I get on a project, and whether I fail at it or complete it, I stick with it until I get done. I still got some banging to do on this wire like this right here, kind of up a little bit, and I'll knock it down with my hammer. But you can see my brads in there. And I'll tell you, this is really working out good. You know, I used that hog panel piece that I made for that hog panel. I used it. And if I build these from now on, I'm going to do it differently before I hook it onto the wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build my cage assembly and get it all put together before I add the wood to it. And that way I won't have to cut these ends down. I won't have to cut them back to 21. They're going to be a full 24 inches. So the pins will be 24 by, if I decide to use these 3 holes, then it'll be 32. Or if I decide to use the 2 cage system, then it'll be a full 48 inches. And, you know, that's how I'm learning. But putting this together after it's stapled down, it's turning into be quite a hassle. And that's why I'm going to, if I build some more of these, I'm going to try this other method. I did a lot of thinking about it, and I know that I can make this easier on myself. I can connect the floor to the wire down on the bottom instead of using brads to hold it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my skids with the 2x2s. We'll make that my skid, but it's going to be out after I get the full 24-inch wide instead of cutting them back down to 21. Because that takes a lot of time cutting off all that wire and just wasting wire, and there's no sense in it. But I'd already made these and I'd already committed to it, so I had to go ahead and go with what I had, and that's why. But I did get that, as you can see, right there's the pieces that I took out. It took me a while with a couple of screwdrivers and yanking all those brads out of there, you know, and I had a bunch of them in there. You can see them laying, there's one laying down there. I got them laying all over the place where I pulled them out. You can see how big they are. So they're big, and they hold that in there good. You can see them down there on there. You can see those brads on there. And it worked out good, but I just got to make it easier on myself. But I'm loving to see, and I'll get it finished up. It'll I don't get in hurries on things. I work a while and then I rest a while. But I just wanted to show you that I did get my failure straightened back out. And from now on, I'm going to make them all one piece instead of cutting these each individual piece. I'm going to make them just like this, make a full 8 feet, 8 foot piece. And I can make one of these tractors out of one of them 25-foot rolls. So with 2 rolls, I should get two tractors. So anyway, that's where I am on that. Like I said, I'm just loving this rain and everything. I'm gonna sit down here a minute, and uh, she's just coming down. I don't know if you can hear it on my top of the shop or not, but I can hear it. But I don't know if it'll come in on this audio or not. But anyway, I love these cooler days. I'll tell you, used to heat never bothered me. I worked in a shop for years and years, and in the summertime, we didn't have air conditioning. We had some shop fans, but we never had air conditioning. So, but it was still hot in there, but the heat didn't affect me. But as you get older, I guess, things like that, they affect you. So, but I'm getting used to it. But anyway, I still haven't done anything with my little barrel over there. I've got the hole cut in it, and I haven't done anything on it anymore to it. I'm still thinking that project out too. My rabbit cage out there on the ground, I put the tarp over where the feed wouldn't get wet, because when I came out and fed them this morning, it was clouded up. I said, well, I better put this tarp down just in case it starts raining, and sure enough, it did. So I'm glad I did that. Well, anyway, I'm going to get off here, but as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, share it with others. Have a blessed day, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.